the 35-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football,
and down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Mario Edwards in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. So the football switching hands here in just a second. And, you know, Tom Brady, just to go off on a tangent for a second, may have lost the Super Bowl. But third MVP this past season, and what he did at age 40, really something, right, Charles?
Absolutely phenomenal. Ended up beating out Todd Gurley, the running back for the Los Angeles Rams. But he would have traded it for a Super Bowl win, don't you think? How about this? The last 9 NFL MVPs to play in the Super Bowl that same season, 0-9.
Yeah.
He had to go all the way back to Kurt Warner in, what, 1999, where he won the double?
We were going over that stat earlier. That is hard to believe.
But he would have been the MVP had the Patriots pulled that one out.
He still has 5 rings, though. 5 Super Bowl titles for Brady. Carr going to try and throw on third down. And he finds Cook. And now running right through it. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Hey, I'll be right back. Hello? Yeah, back, baby. I said I'm back. I'm black. I'm back and I'm black.
2 seconds to go, first quarter.
I'm black and I'm back and I'm black.
First down, the run with Lynch. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. We'll return after this message. You're watching the NFL, and it's right here on EA Sports. Now Carr throwing on second down. A right side catch by Crabtree. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third. The Raiders on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Carr going option right. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Carr going to go on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. A gutsy call by Jack Del Rio, but it does not pay off. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Before the possession switches here, I had written down that I wanted to talk about some of the awards this past season in the NFL. We know Brady was the MVP, but Todd Gurley, Offensive Player of the Year.
How about that for a bounce?
And he coughed it up. And the Raiders have recovered.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around. We just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. They'll run with Marshawn Lynch. Dancing away at the 35. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They get 9 yards back on the run there. They're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. They'll run it. Here's Lynch. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. now on first down. They'll set up the screen to Lynch. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down.
Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it.
Carr now on first down. They set up the screen to Lynch. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Now Lynch. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9. And it'll be back to a 3rd and 3. Now Carr runs through the contact. But he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Shotgun now for Carr. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
I hope you die before you turn 80.
Carr to throw on 2nd down. And it'll be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. I'm going to give a hat tip real quick, Charles, to J.J. Watt before the possession switches here. Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year, and they totaled up how much he helped raise for hurricane relief, $37 million.
Incredible. Hurricane Harvey, which really hit the Houston area in a big way, and his original goal was $200,000. So congratulations to J.J. Watt and all the people who participated. And Greg Olsen of the Panthers, Benjamin Watson of the Ravens, both tight ends, also nominated and finalists for the most prestigious award as determined by the NFL, the Walter Payton Man of the Year Award.
They go play action with Palmer. Caught, right side, Gresham. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Now I have to admit, partner, that I often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball and goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, David Johnson on his way. Touchdown, Cardinals. David Johnson, 53 yards. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. A beautiful fake. Before the offense changes hands here, let's look back at the Super Bowl February 5th. What a game. I know you were there calling it offensively, though. Impressive on both sides.
It certainly was, and let's face it, if you're in Minnesota, it's cold outside, but you talk about the offenses, they heated up in a big way. And how about Nick Foles? The backup quarterback turned MVP, 373 yards, 3 touchdowns, and, of course, the big one receiving on the Philly special.
Quite a story. As you and I were talking about off air, it was just a fluid game, not a lot of penalties, just really clean play.
Exactly the type of game the NFL needed for the audiences at home watching the game, and, of course, people in attendance. A really well-played game.
A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed-out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route-running savvy.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down. On second down. Here's Carr. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Frosty Rucker coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12. On third and long, it's Carr. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
I don't know what I mean.
Well contained there defensively. The screen gets only a yard, and it's fourth.
They dialed up the screen pass on third down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
Dang, we was about to get a first down.
They do go for it. It's Carr. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. He's got it with the 15. And he takes it down deep into Arizona territory. An unbelievable play there on fourth and long. 56 yards. Into the red zone. It's Carr. Crabtree with it over the middle. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Again, it's Carr. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. He lost 4 there, and it's third down. Throwing his Carr on third down. And he's got his tight end, Cook, in the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. Jared Cook, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
You know that. Oh, my God, you know that.
Janikowski now for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Hey, look. You got the ball game, but it's that small game. Let's go.
Out to kick is Janikowski. This is taken at his 4. No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And penalty markers down on the field. And they might be backing up a bit here to start the drive.
Oh, my God. Say, referee, if you don't see that.
Yeah, this is going to put them back with a not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
And Palmer gives to Johnson. And some room to maneuver.
Oh, yeah.
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. A gain of 3, second down.
That was well coached and even better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
Again, it's Johnson. And he is going to be knocked flat on his back. Oh, a big hit. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
Quarterback's starting to get a really big-time reputation as a pass rusher, and rightly so. So explosive off the edge getting to the quarterback, but he doesn't neglect his run duties as well. How about that tackle right there? Such a package he has, able to play the run and the pass so well.
And he gets this one all the way up to the 40. A good pickup there at 22. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets...
And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, poked out. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. Now a play fake here on first down. That is caught at the 7. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Coming up at halftime, remember, we'll get you out to Larry Ridley in Orlando for highlights and analysis of this first half. That is, of course, unless you...
No.
And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
I thought he was going for it.
Well, surprise, surprise, partner. No, we know it's not a surprise. When you try to complete a pass against this Cardinals defense, there's a reason that they are known as the no-fly zone.
CD, I want to get your thoughts on some potential free agents this offseason before we change the possession here. Now, caution, many of these guys could be resigned, I know, but who are some of them? Kirk Cousins is one.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins at the quarterback position. He's going to be coveted around the league by quarterback-needy teams. Case Keenum had a big year. Could he move? But how about running backs?
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Eddie Vanderdoes in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Here's Palmer. Caught by Nelson left side. He's at the 40. 20, 10, touchdown, Cardinals. J.J. Nelson, 84 yards. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
Hold on.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Go this way. Get on my way. Get on my way. Get on my way.
And now running right through it. Oh, and Nelson space to operate. And it'll be an excellent return as he's all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
But that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
All right, this it.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
Let's go. Bust it up
only 2 there on the screen. It's second down. Carr gives to Lynch on the draw. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line.
Let's go.
Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd-and-1 situation. In position for the possible game winner, but they need to get up and spike it. They'll dump it off complete to Lynch. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. To throw is Carr.
Okay, that was done.
Oh, he nearly picked it. Maybe daylight in front of him if he could have held on.
5
Instead,
seconds.
2nd down.
5 seconds to take it.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And the 39-year-old veteran puts it right through. And they take a 17-14 lead. So they get the field goal here at the end of the 2nd quarter and take the lead into the lockers.
And isn't that what every team wants to do? Right at the end of the half, put points on the board and go into the locker room feeling a lot better about themselves.
So we've hit halftime, just a field goal. Sorry, Larry, your hard work appreciated by so many men and women, but not today as we get back to the action in the 2nd half. This will be taken in at the 1. And it'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here.
That is 5-16. All right. I'm about to call Grandma. Hey y'all, this is the last time I'm broadcasting, so see y'all later. Have a good night and everything. Stop broadcasting.